A season full of ups and downs comes to an end here today. It is round 10 of our fantasy kart season and the teams and engine manufacturer championships are already decided in favor of Ford. But there still is a big decision pending here today. We've got two contenders remaining in the Drivers' Championship. They're both from New Zealand and, funnily enough, they're both called Scott. Our teammate McLaughlin is currently leading 5 points ahead of Dixon, who comes off of an underwhelming race at Daytona where he failed to finish in the points. We're going to try and support our teammate as best as we can to make it a Ford performance swipe in all three championships. And this is the set for this big decision. We are racing at one of America's most popular tracks, the WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. Could there be any better venue for such a showdown? I don't think so. On the starting grid, it is advantage McLaughlin, who's starting from 3rd with their rival only in 5th. We're going into this race from P9 and the rest of the grid is on your screen right now as we go racing one last time in our Fantasy Kart Championship. Well, here we are, season finale. Laguna Seca. I'm sitting in a new room, as you can see. I still need to figure out how to do it with the mic here because, yeah, as you can hear, the room's still pretty empty. I may need to put a few things on the walls to try and reduce the... Is it reverb? I think it is reverb. Yeah, I've been tinkering with the sound quite a lot before this, and this is the best I could get it to. So, yeah, apologies if it is not up to the usual standard. Oh my! And bad news already. Dixon is in 3rd. He's ahead of McLaughlin. Oh, more bad news as I completely messed this one up. And lose a couple of spots, down to 11, maybe even 12. We also need to be very careful. What was that? Oh gee, what a terrible first lap for Ford Performance Racing. Scott McLaughlin loses to his championship rival. I am once again my own worst enemy. And therefore, far away from trying to support McLaughlin against Dixon. Oh wow, what a terrible start. Down in 11th we are now. 47 laps of this legendary circuit. Should still only be a one stop like pretty much all of the, I think all of the road course races, at least for us. Oh, and now we're losing quite some time behind Ricardo and Island. Up towards the corkscrew we go. This could be an overtaking opportunity, but there is just no room because they're so close together, these two. That could be quite the difficult task now. Difficult to get the acceleration right off the final corner because you can lose the rear so easily. Difficult to follow towards turn 1, which would in theory be a very good overtaking opportunity. Oh, here might be another one. The braking zone is not too heavy and the angle of the corner isn't good either. This part is all a bit too flowy with the corners. So I think really the best chance is the corkscrew, or waiting for a mistake by Eilert. Oh, this is a very good run we're getting. Oh, maybe we can get them both. Oh, contact with Ricardo. At least we are past Eilert. Oh! Someone with half a spin there. Might have been Colton Herta. Dixon up to second. Oh, this is really not good news. Need to get there. Because I think like this, McLaughlin is losing the championship. Here is an opportunity, unusual spot for an overtake. Yeah, but we had our car alongside Ricciardo. Oh, he's trying to get back at us. Oh, more contact. Better safe than sorry into the corkscrew. And then we have cleared this group of cars, but the next one is already waiting. Rossi at the top of this group is also very, very slow. This ain't good. Oh, that was really, really bad. I had a lock-up there. Front right not looking too peachy either now. Oh, this is already falling apart, this race. We just had such a nice redemption at Daytona. And now we are back to the form that we've shown way too often throughout this season. Oh, that is a late move, but it worked. Past Ricciardo again. Wow, once again, I'm struggling so much on the brakes. That front right. That's not good. That's really bad now. It feels like it's in the air. It doesn't get any braking power on. It's really weird. Oh, and now we have to pass Ricciardo again. For the third time in a space of... how many laps? 5 maybe? I don't think we're close enough this time. Let's try it into turn 1. There is half a chance maybe. Not really. Just wasted out of push to pass. At least Dixon hasn't passed Grosjean yet. This is a good run. Once again, I think into corkscrew we will be passed. Oh, this time I locked the front left. That's good. Bit of balance to those front tires. And again, past Ricciardo we go, and let's this time not mix it up. Well, I have some good news and some bad news now. The good news is that we've caught up to this group of cars. The bad news, and it's very bad news, is that Dixon now indeed has taken the race lead, which means he now definitely is winning the championship unless McLaughlin can get a move on. He is in 4th or 5th. Because we still can't see him on the timing tower. Oh, as... who's that? Herta is going for a move against Rossi. Into the corkscrew. Oh, let's see, maybe we can pick up some pieces here. First of all, let's try and get past Newgarden. There was half a chance there. But I can't risk any lockups. Hello? Wow. Rossi really taking his time to get the power down, but I think that's a viable strategy. But we are losing so much time here. Not just me, Herta and Newgarden as well. He's really crawling through some of these corners. Oh, the dirty air is quite bad as well. Herta had a little look once again, but nowhere near close enough to try anything. Come on. That was never gonna work. But I think he's out of shape now a bit. There is an opportunity, come on. Yes! Past Newgarden, very good. There is a very good opportunity. A very good opportunity, at least against Herta. Oh, but I don't dare to brake as late because there is Rossi and I want to arrive at corkscrew on top of his rear wing. Because that's not the place to be. Oh, Herta a bit out of shape. Not just a bit, he had a little look, he was a bit off the track, he's surely on the bottom. I didn't use much push to pass now. And once again into turn 1, past Herta, now it's just Rossi, and that should be a fairly easy job. Good news, McLaughlin is caught up to Hinchcliffe, so he's making up a bit of ground as well. Oh wow, is Rossi slow. He was really slow. Is he already struggling on tires? Well, our efforts have stalled for a bit, but we are now right behind Patel Award towards the corkscrew. We are actually having a very good run and we made contact with him. That now is really, really bad. I will continue for now. There is a bit of damage to our car. Well, we are making too much ground there. And that is now very bad news. We need to get that fixed. But I will still try to reach the halfway point of this race. It's not too many laps. Let's see how much we lose. But oh my word. Oh, I must be the worst wingman in the world. Just as things were looking up. And this isn't even an oval course. This is actually a track I know and like. And still I managed to bottle it. Well, well, well. The good news is the car doesn't feel too terrible. So, I think once I get used to it... Oh, I'm still losing a second currently to my fastest lap. But it's okay. I will just get that fixed. And I'll pit stop, and then I think we should still be fine in this race. So this is not over yet. Oh, but there's her tap. Round the outside towards turn 1. Oh, you may have run a bit too wide there. For crying out loud. That's why you don't fight with the broken car, kids. Back into 11th, oh, right where we were after lap 1. Down to 12th now. Scott Dixon is in the pits, and this is very interesting. Okay. Dixon will have to save a lot of fuel to make it on one stop. Now, this is at least good news for Scott McLaughlin. I can keep up with these guys. Dixon's still in the pits. I come out ahead of him, which is also good news. He's currently at the pit exit. Well. Then of course I will extend my stint as far as I can, because there might be an opportunity to cost him a bit of time. But there, that yellow car you are able to see in the rear mirror, that is Dixon. He is now just behind Armstrong, and he will in a few seconds be just behind us. So I can really try and cost him time. Defend like a lion now. We need to keep these guys behind for the championship. Well, not our championship, but McLaughlin's championship. Oh, no silly mistakes now, come on. Oh, you had me suffer this season as well, Felix. I will make this easy for you. Okay, Dixon is now in that queue of cars just behind us. So from this second on, we are costing Dixon time. Come on, Scott, make the best out of it. He's still in third, he's still out there, not pitting. So I think McLaughlin on a one stop. These are crucial laps for the championship situation. Dixon passed Armstrong. No, he's just behind us. This is crucial now. Grosjean in the pits. McLaughlin is in clear air soon. Hinchcliffe. Oh, this is very good. McLaughlin will take the race lead now. Clear air for a teammate, and Scott Dixon is getting the dirtiest air possible right now. Wow, oh, he is aggressive. He made contact there. Use all the push to pass in the world. There's Grosjean. I think... Did I push Dixon in the wall there? I think it was ahead. Oh, Grosjean! Grosjean is coming out side by side with Dixon. Dixon ahead of Grosjean. Oh. Force him the long way. Force him the long way. Without forcing him off. We leave him the space, but he stays behind. Oh, now it's going to be very tight. We're up to 4th again. Oh, he's having a look round the outside. McLaughlin is in the pits now. I don't think he will be able to come out ahead of Dixon, but I think he is in one-stop country, while Dixon isn't. And he's now having to battle Grosjean. Okay, now he's going for it round the outside. Dixon is late on the brakes. I have to go for this one. Very, very sorry. Oh, how many laps do we still have in these? I don't know. McLaughlin's still in 5th. He came out behind Hinchcliffe. I think... Oh, damn it. This is all very, very close. I think I have one more lap. Oh, there's contact with Dixon. I might have to let him go now. Oh, Grosjean has a look down the middle. Okay, now we're getting into the dirty territory. I think one more lap is possible, but then I really need to pit. Let's check if everything is alright. Yes, looks good. Pit this lap. Going to come in now. But not without a fight. Ah, there is the opportunity. I think now he's got us. I should leave Grosjean past now, so that he can try and challenge Dixon. Well, and after a whopping 43-second pit stop, we were obviously in dead last, slowly catching up to Santino Ferrucci, when this happened. Oh, what is that? Hinchcliffe is out. James Hinchcliffe is out. There is a caution. And I think this is bad news for McLaughlin, because that could allow Dixon a free pit stop. Now this will bring us closer to the field again. Ferrucci's pitting, as we're just catching up to him. Lots of people in the pits. Now this could of course open that... Oh yeah, there is Hinchcliffe, a big engine blowout on the main straight. We haven't seen many cautions. Usually I was the one causing them. This time it isn't me. Okay, there's the safety car. We're waved through. Now this is interesting. I think Dixon has been to the pits. McLaughlin is in second, so I think McLaughlin is taking track position. And I suppose he can run to the end. Well, Dixon, it would be a very close call for him. So McLaughlin now definitely ahead of Dixon, which means he's in the championship lead once again. But the big question is, can he stay there? Okay. I think points are a big ask, but it's not impossible. At the end of this lap, we'll have 12 laps remaining. What? Get ready already? Are they already on the main straight? They are? Oh wow. That is a big safety car queue then. Come on, Scotty Meg. We are green again, and we have some people to race, which is even better news. And they are very early on the brakes. Maybe there's an opportunity. There isn't. At least for now. Oh, but they're all very slow. I should have the freshest tires of all those guys. So this is very good news for me. I just need to do this safely. Too far away for a move into the corkscrew. Or am I? Because they're really bunching up there. Oh wow, that is quite some queue here. They're almost stopping into the final corner. What the hell? Look at this! Oh! Castro Neves, come on! I think this might be some left cars that are causing trouble here. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, there is some blue flag panels. Someone's holding up people here. Just be careful into corkscrew this time. I mean, there is an opportunity. If an opportunity opens up like that, I will of course take it. Oh my god, look at this! What is going on here? Oh, and they're all sliding like crazy. What is that? Is that Devlin Di Francesco? Okay, Pagano's driving off the circuit. No, it's Santino Ferrucci. Of course it's Ferrucci.
Why would a sane person drive like that? We are up to 17th there. Okay, get banned, Ferrucci. I just hope Dixon is being held up in a situation like this as well. What the hell is that? That is some horrible driving standard. Jesus, the AI here is really causing havoc. What is that? Look at that, just pass him. No God. Oh my word. The AI has been so well here this race, and now it's all falling apart. Who's that? Gutierrez? Yeah. Okay. Now regular racing can resume for us as well, with those guys out of the way. So the next car ahead is Colton Herta. I haven't been close enough in those corners where you could try and make a move, but this time I won't be either. Herta versus Ludgar now. There is an opportunity for us. Or there might be. Jesus, what am I doing? But I think Herta has him now. Oh, they almost made contact, yeah, but that's Herta past Ludgar. He got it done better than we did. Really lined him up well. I'm struggling a bit with grip. That might be the state of my front tires, because I've pushed a bit too hard after the restart and the pit stop, of course. Because this here is where I've been strong, and I'm not as strong anymore. And I'm running out of time. I don't think there will be any point to score here today for me. Oh, hang on, this might be an opportunity. Oh, Christian Ludgar. He was almost going for a move against Herta there. But that's me past. Ludgar kind of waved me through there. Oh, here's an opportunity. Look at this. Ooh. Yes. Up to 14. Points are offered until P12. I don't think we'll get that, but oh my word. I thought there was already the opportunity to get past. Set a camera. Well, there wasn't. Well, there are still people. They are pretty slow. Is someone having trouble there? Because we've been gaining quite a lot this lap. I think there's someone in trouble. Oh, and someone's lapped traffic, so this might also be the cause. There is an opportunity against Seti camera. That was quite easy. That is a lapped car. This is not P12. One of the RLL cars, no surprise. And now ahead of us, Felix Rosenqvist. Kind of our nemesis this season. And when we make it round the final corner, we have 2 more laps to catch and overtake him. To finish this season in the points. Scott Dixon is only 10th, McLaughlin dropped down to 3rd, but still, this is enough for him to secure the championship. Did we do our job there? Well, I don't know. We've cost Dixon a few seconds. Well, maybe. Maybe it were these few seconds because he got that second pit stop that he definitely needed to do. He got that full course yellow, which saved him quite some time. Who knows what would have been possible if we hadn't held him up for these 5-6 laps ahead of our pit stop. But I think McLaughlin is safe now, if he just keeps it on the track. And I will focus on this battle here. Rosenqvist has caused enough trouble this year. I think they are all in fuel saving mode. Or they're out of push to pass. Look at this! Into turn 1, there is already the opportunity. Oh, we slide a bit wide. No, that wasn't it. There are still just 2 opportunities, maybe 3. I still have lots of push to pass because I didn't have to battle much the second half of this race and we passed. Next car is Takuma Sato. I don't think we'll get him unless he's in super fuel save mode. Let's just use all of the push to pass and see what we can do, but I don't think we'll get anywhere close to try and make a move, but still. P12, that's 1 point. Oh, 1 more lap and we would have gotten Sato as well. Oh, there is still some trouble. Dixon made it past Armstrong in those last meters, but still! It's not enough for Dixon. McLaughlin is the champion. And it's mission complete. Could have been a much better race for us. I think a podium was in there. The win, well, maybe, don't know, but definitely a podium was in there. But I've only got myself to blame once again.
Well, and on this very true assessment of my performance here, but also maybe for the whole season, let's look at the results of that race. Romain Grosjean, this almost went under, won a race here. Scott McLaughlin finished 3rd. Ultimately, Scott Dixon only managed 9th, while we claimed the final point in 12th. And now this is the big one here. These are the final standings after the Grand Prix of Monterey. Scott McLaughlin wins the championship ahead of Scott Dixon, and unfortunately, we even dropped down to 6th in the final standings. It was a very, very tight battle for P3. Romain Grosjean now is also very close to 2nd with that win, so great season from him. Well, and the Team and Constructors Championships, as I already said at the beginning of this video, they were already decided ahead of this race, so yeah, no real big changes here. Yeah, that, I guess, is it for the Fantasy Kart Championship. I hope you did enjoy this series. I certainly enjoyed driving these cars because they are a lot of fun. This is now a very fictionalized a version of things. I don't know if I will do something like this anytime soon, but anyway, time will tell. But for now, I'll stick with recreating historic seasons, and of course, Dream of One will continue on this channel. So subscribe to not miss anything that is going on here. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and I hope to see you all the next time. Until then, goodbye.